Alright guys, welcome to my channel. So today we are going to try to install a MapBox. So MapBox is like a framework for WebJS or WebMap. So we will see here, it's called MapBox, MapBox. They have so much features, but here specifically we are going to install in a NextJS. Oh wait, no, it just was my previous search, but here it is, NextJS, guys. So basically this is also a framework for a Node.js. It's a full stack web applications. Okay, you can read this in this website, but here we can look at the get started. Okay, because we are about to start to install it from the scratch. Okay, so what is NextJS? You can read this, and then okay, installation guide. So here the requirement is we need to use a Node.js 16. Okay, all right, here it is. But okay, it's up to you, the environment. It can be either Windows, Mac OS, Linux, or yeah, I think those three is the most operating system that we use right now. But on the other hand, I'm going to use the VirtualBox. Okay, so basically VirtualBox is it's not a proto system, but the environment that I want to use is using VirtualBox. I mean, inside the VirtualBox, we are going to install Linux, Ubuntu Server 22. So I will make a separate video, but yeah, I will make another videos for installing Ubuntu Server in VirtualBox. But I just did some setting. So basically it is the setting, and then this is the IPA, the address, local IP address, and then there's a network, and I will SSH to this it's called, I forget the name, but it's called host only adapter, and also NAT to accessing the internet, but to SSH. To make this not complicated, so just use host only adapter, and then try to use in the what is this, VS Code, and then use remote, and try using this and setting up the SSH as well, public key and private key. Okay, I will also cover that, but anyway, we are on here right now. Yeah, we are in here, this one, in the virtual machines. This is the sign that you are on the remote. Stop. Okay, anyway, okay, I hope it's not confusing enough, but I will look at the, of course I don't remember everything, so I will like how to install npm node version 18 Ubuntu 22. So yeah, let's skip video, of course. Alright, I think it's fine. So guys, npm is not version managers. It's cover all the nodes installations, and you can switch easily to a specific Node.js that you want to use. So maybe for instance one package is only like support to the Node.js versions 16, and the other environment or project is only it needs like versions 18, then you need to switch between the Node.js versions, then you need to use this. Okay, and you need to use this so then you can have an easy switch between the Node.js versions. Here is the license. I think let's follow this. It's trust. It's license website. So yeah, let's go install, and it's working. Okay, All right. Oh my God, I'm not sure why it's this installing. Okay, let's go install Node 18. What? Oh, I think it's like some reason I think we need to just put like install 18 not Node 18. Anyway, let's use this. Okay. Yeah, done. Okay, so npm ls, you will have a list that you want to use. So here we use this 18, so that's what we are going to use because it's a stable versions of the Node.js. And see, now it's we use 18 versions of 18 Node.js. Okay, let's create one project. Oh, I believe we can use okay, let's go with some interactive terminals. I would say let's need to do it. Yes. What's your project name? I'd say this is for exercise MapBox. No, for now we can use just ES6, yes, but not Tailwind CSS. So maybe not for now. No. Uprooter, okay, yes. Support license. Okay. Right. Sometimes I create some app and then I forgot what's to debug, and then the system also it's just to documenting what I did and share while I learn. Okay, so hopefully you also will learn something out of this video. So yeah, while we wait, what we are going to use is MapBox React Map GL. Here it is, React Map GL. So this is what we are going to use. Yeah, in a nutshell, this is an ordinary, not an ordinary. I shouldn't say that. This is very impressive. But MapBox, in order to use the base map, we need to create an account and get an API. But this is the information of MapBox, but what we are going to use is MapBox GL JS. Yeah, okay, that's what I want you to look at this. Okay, yeah, here is the basic basically this is the basic syntax or workflow that usually MapBox GL JS to have. So we created a map first and then define a container map with container of HTML, and then put some initial state of the view latitude and longitude, and also we have a zoom. What is zoom level at the beginning, at the first state or initial state, and the style. This is for the base map, guys. What we need to have the access is to accessing this base map, and by creating an account you will get the access token, so we can use this after having the access token of the MapBox. And then here we add the map control using navigation control as well, and so we can navigate to the MapBox. This is for like a very basic JavaScript that we can have for starting a MapBox without React. So regardless your setting or front-end framework, you can use directly this API. So yeah, here's we did something in exercise MapBox here, and then yeah, we have the yeah, we already have some npx information here, and then this is the structure of NextJS. We can also walk through with the NextJS in here, getting started, and then so NextJS is I think I would say it's more scalable framework than only using create react app. I meant what I saying by saying react, I meant create react app. Let's do it. Oh, it's in npm, I think. Okay, sir, guys. Okay, this one will take long because it's using port forward, or yeah, this one is faster, right? So here is the result. The first, oh, it's cool, right? With this blue and background. That's nice. I like this. And then we can make this a playground for templates. We can also explore. Anyway, we can change this first now. So first thing first, we're going to change the main page. I would say here is maybe I will explain. In the NextJS, we should have like or in Node project, usually we have a package JSON. This one is the name of the project, and then the operations, and then we have script. So we can like directly call the script with NextDev. This is for building the app, so then we don't need to run like this. But here to start the server, we have the versions of the package. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 package at the beginning, and then we need to install again another library. One of them is like MapBox. So here's the first installations, and then we have the page here. So in React, we have like a components and structure of div here. It belong to it will render this HTML out of script of JavaScript. So instead of using script and a DOM, like JavaScript usually like accessing the DOM, but here from JavaScript is giving the div structure or HTML and render it to the main HTML. So we are rendering with the JavaScript. That's in nutshell. I think I just want to exploring what I know, trying to convey what I know. But here is NextJS. Oh, where was it? Let's create another. Okay, it's gone here. And then the good thing with this, we don't need to refresh if it's called like a fast reload or hot reload. That's a very good name. But you can just say hello and then save. See, it's astonishing at the beginning, and of course till now, without like refreshing the server, you can have the direct up result from this. It's called a hot reload, I think. Called hot reload. But anyway, let's go again with the map over NTAS. Okay. So where were we? Okay, we already installed this, and then let's go to the React. Let's just go get started, okay? To make sure it's work. All right, first we need to install here. You can just, well, because we are installing, so we should stop the server if we're going to install something. Okay, it's installing. Okay, maybe I will like I will block the information of my API because it's my personal API, the MapBox. But this MapBox basically you need to register, and then you will have an API. Yeah, okay, so you still have a big limit. Let's copy this. There is a call like default public token. So this one is to access the base map. Okay. And by the way, this one is a home, and then we've said like okay, style is still good, so I just assume that it's still the same style. It doesn't matter. Setting, just testing. We should like copy this, by the way. Oh, by the way. Okay, if you use VS Code, you should have like this automatic. But no, why? Yeah, make sure it's the same. Okay, notice that there's differences here. Maybe, I don't know, the documentations maybe it's not updated or something else, but it's not the same. But let's go again, and we can just copy this one. Okay, I want to type in, and then format documents, and then you need to adjust the token again and go to this box and paste, and then save, and let's go. Let's see what's result. See, use client. Okay. So here we say that the error is because in NextJS we separate between client rendering and server rendering. Server rendering is a good way to have like more advantage for the SEO. So that's why NextJS has some of these features. But then if the library or the framework doesn't support the SSR, then we need to specify if the rendering is with the client side or with the server side. So here to do some adjustment, just put some use client here. So assuming that all the page, then we can put something like this, use client. Okay, so we can just refresh. Okay, it's changed here, it's done. So if we move again, use client, you can see the error is pop up. So if it is because of this server side rendering, yeah, SSR, or client side rendering, so that's the case. So in order to like specify a difference, maybe we have like a different components that will be rendered as server side, or maybe another page will be rendered as server side rendering, and maybe specify only this map to be in different components. So here we call it a component here in React. So we can make another folders, it's called components. Okay, and then I suggest that we can start building the app, and then we call it map, and we call it maybe map canvas. Okay, just the naming is up to you, but it is my suggestions. Okay, and then here maybe it's better to import in above. Okay, can just cut this one, use this, and we can change the locations. And okay, let's try to use what ES6 features. Okay, oh, okay, so after that this one and format, and we will use this as a use client for these specific components. And don't forget to import the components here. Oh, to export first. Sorry about that. You can either use export like this, or you can like directly in the cons in here, but I choose this is a better because it's, I don't know, it's just my preference. And then we can import map canvas here. Then don't forget to close the tag again. So it's the result. Yeah, we can have this map now. So this component is referred to these files JS, and then we can specify the styles. Let's say we want to look at full screen. All right, here is the result, guys. But because we are using the existing CSS and this is belong to one container, so it's very annoying, right? So can put something like this, and let's see. Yeah, I don't know, this one is, no, I still don't like this. Specify, this is for SEO by the way, but and one render should only have only one, I don't know, structure. What is called? Yeah, yes. Okay. All right, this is what I expect to have. Now let's go to another zoom level and another side of the world, and it's in my country. Okay, this one is not bad. Let's go with 6. Okay, I think it's now Sumatra Island here. Okay, now what we are going to do is like, how do we add some layers in this? So we can search first. I think I believe is in here. This is the example, and we also have the another styling if you want to use different styles. is the CSS as well, and we can go with the documentations. Let's go with the marker. Okay, it's simple. Marker, we can just, I don't know why is this different. Let's go import another. Yeah, that's the good with the VS Code, guys. Very easy with the snippet. So here we will have like initial view state, like I say. Usually we specify initial view state, like what we did. This is when we load the map, and then initial view state will be loaded, and we direct it with this longitude and latitude with the zoom level as well. But then if we want to change some events or some hook, we need to update this state later. Okay, so this is the way we do with the view states. And then we have the styles with, yeah, we already did some edit with the styles to cover the line, the height and width. Basically this is for the full screen. And we also have map style. You can change the map style though if you want, but let's not change the map style here because this one is the default one for the base map like we have right now. And then after that, after the map component, we should include the child component in the map. And inside the map, actually this one is map canvas. So if I go back in, where is that? In here, all of this area is a map canvas. It's called map canvas. So we will also add some other child components for a marker. So marker is different than layer, so it will be in the above of all the object. So marker will be in above of the layer and also in canvas. So here marker. Okay, yeah. Can also sets, maybe we can just copy paste this one. Okay, and then we can have some image here. So we need to have the style first to refer to this marker. Okay, the location of this it should be inside of the same folder in here, or we can also use another locations. But for example, we'll use a .-pin.png. Okay, let's see if they have like sample with the marker. Here we don't have, so I will save this first. Let's see if this works. So I think it's still not works, still doesn't work. Oh, and by the way, we need to have some numbers that we can see directly, reasonable numbers. Just to test this. I believe it doesn't work. Okay, yeah, it doesn't work. So we need to specify this style. So, and then let's see, where is this styles. I think the PNG is instead of using .png, we can just load the CSS first in the head. Okay, So the CSS, we need to go back again. Yeah, here is the link. You can like input in the index HTML, and the second one, the options is to embed it in our app. So we can just copy here and go above. Oh, I just did paste here in the map components or wherever. I think it can also, we can also import it in the index file. There's no index here. Here it doesn't work like this. I think I need to check again the structure, because the title somehow doesn't work. Maybe we'll remove this at the moment. So yeah, we can put here maybe just to demonstrate that we can import in different location, but it's as long as it's in the parent class. And here we can save, maybe just to check, give it check, give it a try. Oh, let's see what's the result. What's going on here? It's a vector. Yeah, obviously, because it doesn't, we don't have this image. Oh my god. Yeah, I just demonstrate again. If we have the picture here, we can just use that, like I said before, I think. But if you don't have this, and then we can just say color is red. So this style here, it will refer to this CSS in here in the page or in parent class, or basically it's loaded in the library. So let's go try again. Yeah, and don't forget we should also put a key here. So one class should have one key. So if we have like 100 marker and we need to map the marker, so we need a unique key or ID, or yeah, I think the conventional name is key for this marker example. Now we can format documents. Okay, so that's the marker, and maybe let's see if the marker is let's see another types of the data that we can load. Call it the other one is to call it layer. So layer part of the canvas. But let's say that what if we put the layer or the data source on top of marker? Still working, like I said before, marker will always on the top. So in order to put the data source, we should put source here, and don't forget to include here in the component, and yeah, put some key again, maybe as example source, and then okay, just to make sure it's, oh no, you should put some layer first. Yeah, so key is example source. Here we will put some GeoJson. Yeah, let's say we have example GeoJson example. It's type feature collections. Oh, Really, it's always named as a feature collections, and then this one is our object rows, or I don't know, just naming side. Usually we have a property, a key, or property object. I don't know, in Python is called key. Say here is feature, type feature, geometry. Now this is the important part for GIS object. In geometry, key under the features row or feature, yeah, usually it's row or feature. Yeah, there's a key geometry, and then sub key of geometry is type, and the type is either point, polygon, multi-polygon, polylines. I think polylines exist, right? And of course the other is coordinates. It's that has information of latitude and longitude and latitude. So basically x and y is longitude and latitude. Okay, so here and here. Okay, now this is marker. We don't want that marker. We will just maybe put some different numbers. Okay, source example. Here we put some layer. Don't forget to put some also the name of the layer as well. So we will have type, and put GeoJson, because this one is GeoJson, obviously. You know what, just put some more better. Okay, we put data properties, and put GeoJson example. Oh, and then we already have this. Inside of this source basically it's just to put the informations of the data, like this, what is the source of the data, and we should to define layer after. So layer is just in GIS software, I think layer is like property of its symbology or informations of how we visualize of its data after we know the source of information, of source of the data, and defined in the source components, and we define in its child components layer. So we should define the style, and then maybe we put some here is also important. Layout, it's call about visibility, changed from visible into non-visibility. Let's say now visible. Okay, but here in the other one we should have one of the object that defined as a layer. I mean dictionary layer. Let's go with cons layer style point. Okay, ID. Let's call ID example layer. Then we have the type. Type is defined based on the CSS that we have. We already have the CSS, right? It's loaded. There is information of each sample layer type from MapBox, and we should define the points. Okay, this point have like, if it is about circle, we should have circle and radius. How long is the radius in points? Map point, and then circle color also is defined in CSS as well. Like what we load CSS, that what we load. And let's say blue, maybe if this work, I don't know, if it doesn't work, we can use a hex code color. So here should be in this in here. So we can also use something like, maybe let's do something like that. Maybe let's try. Oh no, we can just put some. Okay, we can, because we already like define the object above, so we can just style point. Oh no, layers, style point. Okay, let's go save. Any error? I forgot. Oh. This one, bro. Yeah. Yeah, it's because of the S. See, notice that this one is here. It's up here. Okay, that's coordinate. You should maybe consider different numbers. Let's say only one degree, or yeah, it's supposed to use S, bro. GeoJson, guys. This is the points. Let's go 15 maybe. Is it still working with the coloring? Okay, still works. Let's say red. Oh, something's wrong with this. Oh my god, why is it point pain? Okay guys, I think I forget to look remember the object. Yeah, but let's wrap up this. So here, this is the constructor of this object. So it will be equivalent with the let's destruct the structure here again with this approach, so we will know the condition. So yeah, maybe I'm wrong, but let's try. Oh, this one is the most tricky part. Should have double curly braces, brackets, sorry, brackets. Yeah, it's good, guys. Yeah, so that's how it works. Also, you can also like just to make sure. You can comment this. Well, wait, what is the just so we know that this is the actual implementations, and this one is like a React. I don't know, I forget the name. Like something approach. Triple dot. Oh, what's wrong? Dot dot dot. Layer style point. Okay. And the second one, we're going to check the layout. This about the what we are going to have later. Yeah, it's refer again with this. Let's go maybe with yellow. Cool. Now here, let's say to none. Yeah, it works. So guys, later on we will have like an approach to have like layer selections where we can check and uncheck the situations or the layer control panels. So then let's say on conditions one name of layers, it should be visible or not visible. So it's this one is the actual implementations in the code. Yeah. Okay. So here is the example of points. I meant the implementations of GeoJson. Let's try use the WMS or WMS. What is WMS? It's WebMap service. Or we can like load WebMap service. Let's try a public WebMap service. So we're going to use different WebMap service. Maybe let's go to some public website. I don't know. Let's go with different. Different what? Different. So it should be raster. And also tiles. So the tile is here. Text. Oh, I remember now, I think. The size should be 256. I don't know if this works or not. I have no idea. Let's try, okay? Never try with this Open Street Map. And then layers, of course, layer we should define this raster type. So maybe let's go with the different object here. The style raster. Let's say raster or no, maybe WMS. So the ID is still the same. Is about example WMS, and then type. Oh, I'm not sure. It is type. Oh, this type is raster. So you're not paying anything because it is WMS. So WMS basically it's just what we receive from the server is an image or PNG basically. So we're not painting the PNG or the image, right? We just receive the data from them, and then we call an API which image map that we're going to use. So yeah, this one you can use this, I believe, in the layer part. So where is the layer? Okay, this one. Comment here. Okay, let's do this first, and then maybe put some key. Like as always, you need to put some key name. The key here is, let's say, example raster WMS. Maybe it's WMS or OWS. Not sure where. Then the best naming. Let's see. Oh, service is, oh no. Let's make it larger. I hit the approach. That's better. Stack origin, guys. So they're not allowed the requests from localhost for the AWS. Let's go another WMS. What is wrong with you, bro? Yeah, it works. Okay, so I think we can call it today. So in the next video we will like explain how we create a panel here, so we can like click and check the layers that we have. So yeah, this is how we can load the WMS. Here again the WMS, the MapBox, and then we can also put some layout here and double brackets for the visibility and set the file, not the files, none. That's a strange API. Yeah, and visible for make it visible, obviously. So this is the public. Yeah, this one is better, not better, I mean it's accessible for the WMS. So yeah, I think that's for me today. So thank you for watching. So I will push this and okay, it's done. So here I will set the default branch with the master instead of main. Okay, so here it's already here. Now we can just put, because it's, oh, I need to port forward again, not yarn, I forget, npm run dev. Okay, because previously we have the non-local host. We can just now push another port forward again instead of using because we're not using VirtualBox host only network. So you can just go to the network and then another port forward, I think. Yeah. Okay, let's go with this one, I think. Maybe not localhost. Yeah, works. Okay, here we have now. It's gone. So this is for the first video, first YouTube video. So it will be like in this state, and then you can like git pull, not clone, but git pull with specific commit. The commit for the first video, so you can follow step by step, is here. Not this one. Yeah, this one. This video WMS public installation. So I hope that is also in, so yeah, that's from my side. Maybe later we will discuss how we can like fetch a video, not video, the I will put in some another videos how we can fetch based on the commits names, because we have different commit, right? Yeah, thank you, bye for now.